People, watch the video and tell me what you think. The woman say, if you have a man for 4 years or more, and the man meet in an accident and end up disabled, he just walk out. Him not stay. Check out it.
Good morning. Good morning. There's a situation that I've been sleeping on for 2 nights now. 2 nights. A female that I know, she mentioned to me that she have a friend who live with her man where him drop out a tree a couple months now. And him basically crippled. Him in a wheelchair now. And the woman who him live with, she decided she can't manage. She gonna call him parents and, she basically walk away from the relationship. And the girl basically asked me what me think of the situation if I think the female wicked. And I took side with the female. Yes, I did. I said, I'm not wrong her for leave. She said to me, that them they together about 4 years. 3 or 4. 4, I think. I don't want to lie on her. She said them they were together about 3 or 4 years. And it's a girl where, she love him. Basically, based on what she has said. But she has said, all love can turn hate so easy. I really not think the female hate him. I just feel like the female not sign up for do all of that. So I was saying to her, I am not staying with a disabled man as a girlfriend. I am not staying with a disabled man as a girlfriend. And I really don't think she understands.
People, you see the difference between man and woman. I always say this. If you look in the world, me not gonna say, you not have disabled man, have a wife or somebody who look after him very good. A woman who look after him very good. But it's very weird. It's very weird. It's not regular. So, if you have 100% of disabled man, you're going to have maybe out of the 100% there, 30 or 20% of them have a woman around them who will look after them. You see what I say? Definitely you're going to have about 20% out of the 100 disabled man there, have 20% of woman around it. Because woman different, Check it out. You have 100% of disabled woman, maybe 95% of them have a boyfriend, have a husband. Man mentality is different from a woman. Because woman look for stability, somebody who can protect them. And as a man now wheelchair, them not see that now. You. When a man not look for that, that's why he's okay with a woman. That's why you find out, you find most disabled women married or have a boyfriend. You see me, I say, tell me if I lie.
But the female would have to go through because she really dedicated herself to this man now, Like she responsible for him now, She have to work and take care of him now, because based on his disability, who knows if he can get a job. You understand? And she have to go look after him. And she have to go look after him. He can't really do nothing much for himself. And she have to go look after him. And you mean for tell me, me if you decide to sit down for the rest of my life to take care of this man that might outlive me. A man that didn't even choose me to say, okay, let me make this woman my wife. I said, not even after I'm crippled. And him come to me with the ring, I not take it. Because when you do strong heart, you never make me a wife. But I don't know if it's selfish. It's probably selfish of me. I'm not going to lie. It's probably selfish. But it's just my truth. And a lot of women will say, yeah, man, maybe sit down with him. But if the situation truly arrive, enough of them are run the same way. Enough of them are run. Me not sign up for sit down with no man that is disabled if I'm not his wife. I will only sit down with a man that is disabled if he's my husband. You're not gonna find me at night time I rub it down and say, oh baby, don't fret yourself, I'm here with you, you're not alone. No. You need to call your mother. And if you can't call her, I'll call her. You need to call your parents.
Man them. That's why every man have to respect and make sure say your mother okay too, you know. You have to make sure say your mother okay, because you don't know what can happen to you in this world. The woman saying would have gone in a blink of an eye. With this woman to him talk, or when you make him, or when you make her a wife, your wife, this girl here would have gone same way, in a matter. She would have gone. Because she just can't go live with it, as me tell you, she no protection as a man. You know, no income coming in. Unless it's a rich motherfucker. But if it's a local youth with just do normal job 9 to 5 and you get injured and can't work again. Problem did they, whether you married or not. Problem did they, brother. And 3/4 of woman now go stay. 3/4 of them now go stay.
You can imagine all documents we signed for this man, hospital and all them something, then you hear, oh, you cannot sign it.
She laugh. She laugh.
I wonder if you know, girlfriend, all no wait out here, you know? I mean, know you watch this. Girlfriend, all no wait out here. I 2 nights I sleep on it, I'm still stand on it. I'm still stand on it. Girlfriend, no wait out here. I mean, no man was there with woman for over 12 years of pitting with her. And he never marry her. And he meet one woman in Canada in less than a year. In less than a year. Bring up her finger. Oh, and they're like 3 years together now. By the way, they're 3 years together now. He's living in Canada. Men marry women when it's beneficial to them.
I want them people. Men marry women when it's beneficial to them, man. Jad was there. If them woman, no for them woman are delusional, you know. Definitely delusional. When it's beneficial. When it, listen.
It's beneficial to them. And then them remember sickness. Them no remember, I don't want to say that, but there's a lot of things out there. I mean, no, so there's women out there like me when I sit down with no man and take care of him as a girlfriend. Girl, I sleep on it, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to go sleep again, I'm going to wake up back, still not do it. I'm not going to tell no lie. I would help with groceries, or if there's any errands for run, maybe run it. I not have a problem helping out, but I don't want to be the breadwinner. I don't want to be the sole provider for you. I'm not your wife. And it's truth. And as me say, if a man come to me and decide to marry to me after I get disabled, I still not take it. Because when I did Artie and Trang, you never want to put me as your wife. So why now you're disabled, you want to be up? Me not do it. And of course she asked me, what if it was me, if me wouldn't want the man to stay with me? And I'm like, why wouldn't I want my husband to stay with me? Because I would have stayed with my husband. Of course, she said, what if you're not his his wife? What if he's not your husband? Then you think, if a man not see me fit to be his wife, you think he was done with me as a girlfriend, cripple and disabled?
Cripple different from disabled. And I say, when I check the level of man who there with a disabled woman is very high. Very, 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 very high. Out of 100% of disabled woman, 95% of them, if not more, have a boyfriend. Or have a family, a life with a man, husband or something. But when you go up on the man's side, maybe 30%. As I say, whether you're married, yes or no. Whether you're married, yes or no. Because love or love. Whether she married or today. Because supposing just meet you a year or 2. And him meeting that something. Maybe in there married to you down in the further run. And that happened to him. You don't know where life would have taken it. So most women are going to run, definitely. If you get in trouble. Only woman are going to do that as myself as your mother.
You've never seen me fit to be his wife. You think he was done with me when me disabled as his girlfriend? I understand so women are probably more loving and gentle.
Women?
But enough to be full.
Women more loving and gentle.
I believe a man know if he want to marry you, less than a year of you and him being together. I believe so. I hear a man talk enough times say, them they with guy with them that never marry. That never make her him wife.
They got both way.
Enough time it your man say them the
They got both way. Man and woman say that.
She say I'm a horrible person. I guess I have to accept the fact that all of us can't be wolf, you know. Some of us have to be sheep, some of us have to be goats. You can't always have good people. The world have a balance. You have to have some bad too. You understand?
Yeah.
And if I'm a horrible person because I'm not sitting down with a man that is not my husband and take care of him, then whatever. Whatever. I mean, no, yeah, watch this girl, but me have to tell the truth. I'm not doing it. Honestly, we only have one life to live. And it's up to you to decide how you want to live that life.
Now you're not going to live a life whether my husband or
I'm
not.
going to make a man hold me back from living my life. A man that did not choose me. You did not choose me. I'm not going to let you hold me back to live my life. I'm not going to do it. I know it sounds horrible. I will help, but I'm not going to take on the responsibility. I mean, no say it sounds horrible, but it's my truth. I mean, no, there's a lot of women out there who say, oh yeah, wicked girl, me would I do it. But a lot of people always say, if I did me, what me would I do? And if the situation arrived, they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't do. People will tell you what you want to hear. People will give you sweet words to reassure you that, oh. But truth and in fact, they're not staying. And on a serious note, I'm not even laughing at the situation. On a serious note, I am not staying out with a man that is disabled. That is not my husband. Especially if he get disabled while we are together. If you did not make me your wife, I don't see myself sitting down with you, taking care of you, putting my life on pause to take care of you. And I do it. Many people see marriage as just a ring. But it's really not just a ring, I promise you. I promise you when I tell you, it's really not just a ring. And me see man marry woman with them there with for years. You're there with the woman for years and another woman come in and you marry that woman there instead and when you and the woman for years build together, when you're dead and gone, the new woman come take it. And you and the man build it. You and the man build it. But because you weren't his wife, you go marry somebody else under you. And when you're dead and gone, and she take it. I don't think this marriage thing is a joke, you know, but I'm telling you something. We don't have to analyze what we really want in this life. Really have to stop and figure out what I want in this life. Not putting my life on pause to take care of a disabled man. A man who made it do with him hearty and strong. Of course, if you're in a relationship, I'm your wife, and you get disabled. I know, say, all right then, I have to go ride out this storm. I have to go ride out the storm. I have to go do it. Because he's my husband. But not being my husband, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. And a lot of women out here fling up them truck tail and behave as if, you know, we're the prize, of course. We're the prize right now. But a man pick them wife. When you want to be a wife, it's a man that pick you. And the woman will go down upon them knee and propose to man. I don't know them. We don't really know which part them come from. I talk about the one that come from, which part me come from. I believe in a man marrying a woman. A man pick wife. And if you did not pick me to marry me, why should I sit with you disabled? I'm sorry.
First, let me get this out of the way. This girl, any man should do it right now. Just remember, if you're meeting the same situation, disabled or anything, she gone. Whether you're there with him 10 years and married him, 20 and married him for how long, or you meet him 2 months or 3 weeks or 2 years, she'll go. From how she talks, she'll go. When you get this idea of the Western married, my mother there with me over 30, and my mother and my father just recently, not too long, probably a year ago or two, just get married. And my mother, my father love each other. So what you try to tell me, say, in a them time there, before she married, if my mother did get in a trouble, my father did get in a problem and can't move, my mother don't look after him, because I never chose him and my mother. I know my father love my mother to him heart and want to do everything. Him work off him clothes to take care of we and my mother. So what you tell me, say, if he never married my mother son has left him and gone over 30 or 40 years, You tell me that? Some woman just now stay with you whether you're married or not. Him just a use it as a reason. Him just a use that as a reason. Him wanna stay and 3/4 woman nah stay. Out of 100% of woman, 95% of them nah stay. It's different when it come on to man. Because man look for security and financial support like that. You see me I say? But people tell me what I think.